Hey there, how you doing? My name is Drew, and maybe you probably already know me. But anyways, let's get going to this here. I want to introduce you to ClickDelivery, and we're going to go over about 6 or 7 points here, which I think, this is what makes this company good, guys, is these 6 or 7 points. So remember these points because you can also use these points as sales tools like I'm doing in this video right here, okay? So first off, it's a 0% repurchase site. So that means the money you earn in it is 100% your money. It doesn't go into repurchasing shares or anything like that. If you want to pull it out, you can pull it out of the system by an owner that is just an amazing guy. I'm going to take you guys to his Facebook page and introduce you to this guy. We've been chatting for probably the last, I'd say, 2 years online now. I've gotten to know him really good. He's a really solid guy, and he's also one of the top leaders he's the top leader in MPA, which is another rev share, and the top in the top 10 for Traffic Monsoon, which is the world's biggest rev share in the world. So imagine that. This guy's opening up his new rev share. He knows what he's doing. He's a top marketer. He's a big dog right out there. So I'm going to take you to his Facebook page here, and you guys can see who he is, because that's always good, right? All right, so here he is right here, guys. This is the admin right there of I think that's his picture when he's a kid, or maybe it's his kid. But anyways, there he is right there, guys. He's a really awesome guy. We have very good communication together. We message maybe, I'd say probably twice a month or 3 times a month on Facebook. And I'm going to show you guys that, because a lot of people, say things, but they don't ever prove it to you. So what I like to do in my marketing, guys, is I like to just nail things on the head and prove things to people. That I do have communication, one-on-one kind of communication with the admin of the company. So that's always a huge bonus, guys, when you're looking for a sponsor, is can your sponsor actually talk to the owner of the company, or is the owner of the company just some faceless person that no one knows who that person is? Okay, so I'm going to show you right now that I actually I do talk to the admin of this company here, ClickDelivery, and he's a really great guy. And I'll show you, some of our conversation here that we've been going on for maybe about 2 years, and it's been in the making, guys. His ClickDelivery site for the last 6 months here. So here he is right here, guys. I'm going to just show you here that we've had tons and tons and tons of conversations here. You can see pretty long stuff there. Here, let's go back here. There's another 27 old messages there. So we've been talking for a while. I was actually one of the top producers, top leaders in another company that he promoted, which was MPA. So that's kind of where we met, was in that company about 1.5 years or 2 years ago. So guys, we've been talking for a bit. If I need a support question, if I need to ask him something, boom, he's there. He knows who I am and stuff like that. He's not gonna be I don't know this guy kind of thing, okay? So let's move on to the next thing, which I think is just great, guys. This is awesome for me. I love making money online. I'm sure you love making money online as well. They actually have a max payout of $1,000 per day, but get this, guys, 7 days a week. Most programs are 5 days a week. This one is 7 days a week. So you can make $7,000 a week in this program, which is very, very cool. Ad packs range from $5 to $40 with an ROI up to 130%. So me saying, guys, 130%, what I mean by that is it's not crazy. There's a lot of, revenue shares out there and hippie hypey sites and stuff like that give you return of, say, 400%, or, I've seen some hippie hypey sites out there, that's what I call them, they give you a return of 5,000% in 90 days, which means basically that the company's never going to be stable, right? It'll always be struggling, probably struggling from, day one kind of thing, to pay people out, and those things don't last long. So if you can find rev shares with a lower return, but with lower end packs here, like $5 to $40 packs, then it's easy for you to build your account. You can come in with a couple $100, or test it out with $10 or whatever, and you can do something with that, right? So it's very, very cool. Okay, so the next thing here, no membership fees, and of course no repurchase rules. No membership fees, guys, all the way through the program. Even if you're buying the $40 share, there's no membership fees, which is pretty cool. The website is just laced with ADSENSE approved ads, guys. So the website is making additional money. The money is not just being generated from new members coming in and feeding old members. That's kind of the old Ponzi thing that, the old original rev shares lived off, was only the old members would make all the money because the new members coming in would feed them. So this actually is approved by ADSENSE. So they're making a lot of money, guys, through AdSense ads. If you notice, they're all over the site if you've seen it yet, okay? And there's also additional outside advertising through the site, and there's inside advertising through the site as well. So there's lots of advertising. It's SSL certified website, licensed script, okay? So it's a pro website, guys. It's no flimsy, you know, somebody made it over the weekend kind of thing. It's an actual pro script website, so it's very, very good. And guys, the speedy site, the servers are always going good, as you notice there, okay? Payment processors are Payza, Perfect Money, STP, and Payeer, okay? So they're probably most likely going to bring in more stuff, like maybe a Bitcoin processor and stuff like that inside the system. This is just, as I'm making this video, they're in the launch phase right now, okay? So I'm guessing later on there's going to be more. As of right now, there's 4, and they're kind of the main big daddy ones, okay? Up here we've got, this is pretty good, guys. They're actually starting it off a daily cap of 5%. So once again, we're going back to this, you know, 130% return, guys. It's coming at you at 5% per day, which is pretty good if you ask me. It's not super, super high like some of those sites out there that are 30% per day that don't last and then you don't get paid. This one is 5%, guys, so it's kind of in the middle. It's a good return, it's a solid return, but it's not a crazy return, which is good, okay? And then once again, you know, after you join here, you come back to this page and please click the link below this video here. It's going to take you, there's a Facebook link there. It says Facebook, contact me on Facebook. There's a join link, the red button there. You can create your account if you click that. I have team trainings for the program to show you what I'm doing in my business to create the results that maybe you've seen here. Okay, so that's it. Let's get going. Let's create our account. All right, so here we are on ClickDelivery. I'm going to show you guys how to create your account. Once again, this one's free. There's no membership fee, so it's like creating a Facebook account. It doesn't cost a penny, right? So very, very simple, guys. Come up here, click the Join Now button. There's just a couple things that you fill out. It's extremely simple, this site. So we're going to shoot on down here, and you just fill out this information. So, you know, first name, last name, email address. Please make sure you get your email address correct, guys. You only get one shot at putting your email address in, so look at it a couple times before you click on the register button there. And I'm going to go through this process with you guys, okay? So the one thing that you have to get together before you create your account is you have to have a payment processor, okay? So look at their payment processors. There's Payza, there's Sol Trust Pay, there's Perfect Money, and there's Payeer or whatever that thing's called, right? So I use Payza. I kind of always use Payza when they, you know, give the option of using Payza because it's kind of the new PayPal, guys. It's like the biggest payment processor out there other than PayPal, but we can't use PayPal and rev shares anymore, so Payza is the way to go if you ask me, okay? So I'm going to go through this and put in my details here. Your sponsor's name is going to be up here, so if I'm your sponsor, it's Ball and Drew. This is my wife that I've joined in this account here, okay? So she's smiling. Awesome. Yeah, she's smiling across the table there. She's like, yoo-hoo! Okay, so here we go here. I'm going to put in my name and my last name and my email address. Okay, and then what you want to do is check your email address, guys, because you only get one shot, okay? Most sites, when you go and create your account, it'll say re-enter your email address, but this one doesn't, okay? So you got to really check it, or, you know, maybe you can't log into your account again, or maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe there's a confirmation email on the next page. My wife's created her account, so I don't know what's going to happen on the next page, but we'll see, okay? So username here, so pick yourself a username. I always go with Ball and Drew. Okay, that's kind of always what I go with. And the password.
So how come my name's not Ball and Drew?
It's Ball and 2 because that's your name. Mm-hmm. All right, and then re-enter password again. Okay, because it wants to confirm that you put in the right password. Payment processor. Okay, so I'm going to use Payza and payment processor ID. So for Payza, guys, it's just your email address that you've created your Payza account with. So I'm going to go, it's the same email address as up here. So I'll just copy that and paste it in here. All right, so next thing you do is you come over here and you click this agree to terms and conditions, and then click on register, and boom, bam, it goes and creates your account there, okay? So next thing you guys have to do, open up another web page over here, and you have to confirm your email address that you put in. So that's why I was really stressing, like, you know, make sure you put in the proper email address, right? So there you go. Here we're going to go into my Gmail account and look for, there's the email right there from ClickDelivery. If you don't see it here, guys, look in your spam box, look in your trash, wherever it might be. It's there somewhere, okay? So I'm going to click that. I'm going to confirm it. It's going to take me back to the website, and I'm going to be able to log into the site now. So I'm just going to go and put my username in here. Okay, and then I'm going to put my password in. Okay, and there we go. And I'm going to click login, and we are inside the account. So I'll remember that because I'll be logging in here every day. And then we've got a 15-second ad that pops up here. Okay, so that's up there, and our next step is funding our account. All right, so funding our account. Obviously, we cannot fund our account yet. It starts on the 27th of April. I'll have an update for you guys on the 27th of April. Just, subscribe this YouTube channel, and you'll see the video on the channel, or reach out to me on Facebook and ask me for the link. 27th of April, guys. So from today, it's 11 days, right? But this is basically all you have to do. You come over here, click on Buy Ad Pack, okay? And then you select from the payment processors that you want, okay? So you would go purchase, okay? So the $5 shares, and then how you can purchase your shares. So this is it basically, right? You select payment processor, and then it goes from your payment processor. So that's it. Cool stuff. See you guys later. Watch the videos that are going to be happening on this YouTube channel. See ya. Bye-bye.